In this video, I'm going to show you how to perform a current measure and source operation using the new UPS4E loop calibrator. Druck's UPS4E is a pocket-sized, rugged loop calibrator designed as an essential tool for loop testing, process control current loops, and current devices. This is the perfect device for verification or fault finding of instruments in a measurement loop while ensuring compliance with industry standards. For our first test, we're going to perform a 5-point loop check using the Druck RTX2000 pressure transmitter as our device on the test. Power on the device and select the required mode for the calibration by pressing the mode button to current measure with 24 volts and pressing the enter button to confirm. To begin, connect the UPS4E to the DUT. The current measured is displayed here as the primary reading, whilst the secondary reading shows the percentage of the 0 to 20 or 4 to 20 milliamp current loop range. We can now start the calibration by going through the full pressure range of the transmitter and noting the current readings are as expected. We have now completed a loop check. The next test we're going to demonstrate is to check if a device on the test is measuring and displaying the correct current detected. For this demonstration, we will use the Druck DPI620G as the DUT and the UPS4E as the current source. Select the required mode for the calibration by pressing the mode button to current source with 24 volts and enter to confirm. For current sourcing, there are 4 modes available: manual, linear, flow, and valve, depending on the device on the test. Press the left-right buttons to scroll to the required mode and press enter to confirm. Next, we need to select the current source method. There are 5 options: auto step, step, auto ramp, ramp, and span check. For this test, we'll be using the auto step function and confirm. The auto step function automatically cycles between the minimum source current value to the maximum in increments and decrements of 25%. We will then need to set up the dwell time for each set point value to give time for the signal and the DUT reading to be stable and perform a comparison check. Now connect the UPS4E to the DUT. Select enter to confirm, and this immediately begins the test. Starting from a dwell at 4 mA or 0% of the 4 to 20 mA range, the source current then increases in steps of 25%, dwelling at each set point until it reaches the maximum 20 mA or 100%, and then starts to decrease in the same manner back to 0%. The arrow in front of the primary reading shows whether the source current is in the increasing or decreasing direction. Once our check is complete, press the mode or advanced button to stop the automation at any time. Thank you for watching. To find out more, please visit our website.